Are you tired of trying hard and still feeling like you're stuck in the same place? Do you ever wonder why some people rise to greatness while others stay unnoticed? The truth is, it's not about luck, talent, or even timing. It's about unlocking something that's already inside you. Because real success doesn't begin in the world around you. It starts in your mind. What if the life you dream about is just one mindset shift away? What if the missing piece you've been searching for is you? Stay with me, because what you're about to hear can shift your direction forever. What if I told you that the secret to success is not about time, but value? Let's talk about the one change that can completely transform your career, your income, and your life. Stay with me, because what you're about to hear might be the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Let's break it down in the simplest terms possible. Success is a skill, and that skill starts with you. Let's dive in. You don't get paid for time, you get paid for value. Many people think they earn money for the hours they work. That's not true. If it were, you could just sit at home and still get paid. But you don't earn money for time. You earn money for the value you bring to the time you're working. So here's a question worth asking. Can you become twice as valuable and earn double the money in the same amount of time? What about 3 times more? The answer is simple, of course. The more valuable you become, the more you earn. That's how the marketplace works. It's not about hours, it's about contribution. You don't need to wait around for a raise or go on strike to earn more. The fastest way to move up is to make yourself better, not demand more from others. Value is invisible until it's proven through action. The results you deliver, the problems you solve, and the impact you make. These are your currency in the world of success. Your time becomes priceless when it's filled with purpose, skill, and precision. The key question isn't how long did you work, but what did you produce? If you can become a person who delivers consistent results, who solves meaningful problems, and who makes life easier for others, your value will speak louder than any resume ever could. Life is a ladder, not a bed. Success isn't about where you start, it's about where you're headed. Think of your career as a ladder. The starting point may be $4.00 or $5.00 an hour. But that's just the first rung. You're not supposed to stay there forever. With the right mindset and value, there's no limit to how far you can climb. Even something as simple as a good attitude can increase your worth. Bring energy, wear the company hat with pride, smile. Those things make you more valuable. Keep adding value, keep learning, keep growing, because the people at the top didn't get there by chance. They climbed. Step by step. Every rung of the ladder is earned by your efforts. You don't jump to the top, you grow into it. Every mistake is a lesson, every challenge a chance to rise higher, and each level demands a better version of you. Complacency is the enemy of elevation. The moment you settle, you pause your climb, but when you hunger for growth, the climb becomes a calling. Your potential expands when you realize there's always another level. The key to all growth, personal development. Why would someone earn $400, 0 cents an hour, or even $52 million, 0 cents in a year? Because they've developed themselves to the point where they provide massive value. No one becomes valuable overnight. It's a process. But here's the secret. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. If you work hard on your job, you'll make a living. If you work hard on yourself, you can make a fortune. It doesn't matter where you started. Maybe you're in debt, behind on promises, or unsure of your next step. But that doesn't have to define your future. When you shift your focus to developing skills, improving communication, refining your attitude, and strengthening your mindset, you unlock potential that can't be ignored by the marketplace. This isn't about luck or background, it's about personal growth. Growth isn't always glamorous. It's often messy and uncomfortable. But every time you challenge yourself, you expand your capacity to thrive. The more capable you become, the more confident you feel, and that confidence opens doors no degree ever could. Your best investment is you. Knowledge compounds, discipline compounds, and over time, those internal gains become external rewards. Work on the inside and everything outside will shift. Here's the truth. You don't need to change the world around you. Don't try to change the soil, the seed, the sunshine, or the seasons. Focus on changing yourself. Work on your thinking, improve your language, sharpen your personality. Master the art of communication. Build up your inner strength and abilities. If you do, everything around you will begin to transform. Promotions will follow, opportunities will open up, income will increase, and the future you've always wanted, it will be within your reach. Inner mastery precedes outer success. When you gain clarity, build emotional intelligence, and learn to manage your energy, you stop reacting and start responding. That shift alone can put you in a league of your own. Everything you want is on the other side of personal responsibility. Blaming others keeps you stuck. Owning your growth sets you free. Stop waiting, start building. Stop waiting for things to get better. You get better. Don't wish for fewer problems. Develop more skills. Start today. Not next week, not someday. Today. Success isn't something you chase. It's something you become. Be the person worth calling when the opportunity comes. The change you're looking for begins with you. Want more out of life? Become more. You're not stuck. You're just one decision away from growth. Build value, add value, be value, and remember, if you change, everything will change for you. Now is your time. Every action you take today plants the seeds of tomorrow's success. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for motivation. Start with discipline, and motivation will follow. One step, one effort, one choice at a time. Your future self is watching. Make it proud. You don't need more time, you need more clarity. You don't need fewer problems, you need stronger skills. The world won't change for you until you decide to change for the world. You're not waiting for a sign, you are the sign. Become the person who stops wishing and starts acting. Be the one who adds value, builds legacy, and leaves a lasting impact. Remember, if you grow, your life will grow with you. Your future isn't something to wait for, it's something to build starting today.